Welcome back to ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. Water levels at the Great Salt Lake, well, they have peaked for the year.
Even though the lake isn't expected to drop to the historic lows of 2022, the Great Salt Lake Commissioner says there's some good news and some bad news we need to deal with. Our Kate Gardner has those details.
Water levels here at the lake are going to drop throughout the entire summer, exposing even more of the lake bed, which could mean more dust for nearby communities. To tackle this, the Utah Department of Environmental Quality is working to install 19 new dust monitors to track the dust and give people warnings about potential storms.
The south arm of the lake. The water level here is 4,193.1 feet above sea level.
Lower than we'd like to be for this time of year, just to be very honest.
But about 4.5 feet higher than the historic low of 2022.
But it's something we're also monitoring quite carefully because if we have a hot, dry summer with low precipitation, that could drop down into really scary levels.
Great Salt Lake Commissioner Brian Steed says there are now tools in place to prevent the lake from reaching that historic low.
When the lake reaches 4190, we are mandated by statute to keep all water on the south arm of the lake.
He doesn't think the lake will drop to that this summer, but expects it to fall about 2 feet.
Lots of exposed lake bed, which is something we're monitoring pretty carefully.
And those efforts are ramping up.
Comprehensive dust management plan. I believe it has 19 new monitors.
Tim Davis says the Department of Environmental Quality plans to install these monitors around the lake this year.
And those are both continuous and filter monitors. Continuous meaning that they collect data all the time. And filter monitors mean that they're capturing the particles of dust.
The $1 million project may help them understand where the dust is coming from, what it's made up of, and then
develop tools to give people a heads up when a potential dust storm could be coming, so people who are sensitive, for example, if they have asthma, that they can take steps to protect themselves.
As we head into the summer,
how we use water will impact lake levels, and if we use water less on our lawns and gardens, it turns out we'll have more water for the lake. That's just the way it is, and people have to remember that.
Reporting from Great Salt Lake, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.